Well, good morning, my preciouses. How are we this fine, hot ass Sunday? It is very humid. I mean, very humid and just funky outside. Let's do some skincare. We're going to use Clinique Smart Clinical Repair Wrinkle Correcting Serum. We're going to squeeze some of that in the palm of our hand. And we're also going to do some Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. And I can't see the rest. I do see E, so apparently it's got vitamin E in it. I never read it that far. It's L-Skin, and I'm going to put some of that in the palm of my hand. And then I'm going to take this It Cosmetics Hello Results Wrinkle Reducing Daily Retinol Serum in a cream. Just squeeze that down and get some of the palm of our hand. And then also I am doing It Cosmetics. It's Confidence in a Cream Barrier Boost. I already used my nighttime cream up, so I'll have to pull out another one, which I have quite the few from my sister. So yeah. I don't know why I have such a problem with putting lids back on, but I do. And here it is. And I'm also going to use my Botox Up. It's Korean stuff. This stuff, I don't know if it's doing anything or not. And I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know. So, yeah, we're going to use that. And we're going to mix all this together in the palm of my hand. Because I figure, why do them one at a time? When you put them all on at once, it just feels so hydrating. Oh, it feels so good. Yes, I have Christmas. It's a Christmas outfit. It's real thin. And once I wear them for my grandbaby boys, this one is Snowman. I turn them into pajamas for the rest of the time. So they get more than one use, Oh, this feels good. Oh my God. It just fit and it soaks in. Not real fast, but not real slow either, I mean, it does it just the perfect amount of time. Oh. I think I got some in my eye. I can't tell, or my eyes are just dry today. Oh, it feels so damn good. Okay, we're going to do some eye primer. And I'm using this one that I got from Temu. I'm just going to put some on here. Speckledy, 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 speckledy. Speckledy plus speckledy. Speckledy poo. Okay. Yeah, I've got more on this one, so I'll do this one out first. Cheryl, I'm going to use this palette with different colors in it for you. So you can see what you can do with a palette that has different colors in it. I mean, I don't care which color I use. I just use it, you know, whichever. It's by Revolution. And this is its color story. Which is pretty awesome, huh? Okay, let's get this going over here. Get our in-between blush cleaner. Didn't want to open. I'm going to put, oh, what color do we want to put over? I think I'm going to put this white all over my eye. It's white. It's called Cockatoo or oh, it's Cockatoo. I'm going to use Cockatoo. What kind of fucked up name is that? But I'm just going to put this all over my eyelids, so when I do put my color on there, y'all, it's going to be kind of loud, but y'all know me, I'm loud. Okay, we're going to go in for some color today. Okay, now I think I'm going to go in for this darkest purple right here. And we are going to put this on our eyelid. Y'all see how pigmented that is? Yeah. That's really pigmented. I like it. Going into the other one. A little bit more right there. Okay. Now we're going to clean our blender brush off. I used it to put the top layer on, but that's okay. Because I want to blend that out just a little bit more. I mean, I even may want to go in with this white color and blend it with the white. So we blend it out just a little bit more. So I dipped it in that first color that I did, the white. I did it all over my eye. And then I cleaned up the crease area. Now I'm going to go in with some, let me find a brush. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to use this round one because I am going to go into this orange. Okay, I use Adventure. This one's Adventure, this purple one, all over my lid. And then I use the Cockatoo to blend it in the crease. And now I'm going to go into Cardinal right here. And I'm going to do that in my crease. No, yeah, Cardinal. And I'm going to do that in my crease and up just a little bit. Like so. You see the orange? I do want it to be a little bit darker though. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's bring it up here. And then I'm going to take my blender brush and blend that out. Same thing over here. Okay. And then I am going to go in with something off the beaten path, you know what I mean? I think we're going to go into this canary yellow here, and we're going to put it on top right here. Okay. And then we're going to blend that color in to the orange. So, I think I need to add a little bit more orange to my crease up here. Yeah, right here. So it doesn't drown my color out. The yellow, which I will come back in and redo the yellow too. Okay. And kind of clean that up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. And then I am going to go in with, I don't know which color to use because they're all so pretty. Ow, that's stabbing in my head. I either want to use the Rio or the Fiesta or the Hot Topic. I mean, if I use Hot Topic, it's going to kind of, drown it out. I don't want to drown it out. So let's try Rio. Let's see what Rio. Ooh, y'all. Y'all know me. Damn, that's gorgeous. Okay. Yes, I like it. And yeah, I didn't put lashes on because I wanted you to be able to see all the colors on there, okay? So now we're going to go in with this, first I think I'm going to do my eye cream. Y'all know me, I do like to put the eye cream around my lip because I just use my products for where the fuck I want to use them for. You know, I don't follow the norm. I never have, and I probably never will, because that's just what makes me me. You know, I'm a little kooky. I'm just a little kooky. Anyway, I'm going to use this, if I can get it open, this Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. Here, it's got this pink hue to it. And here's the lid. And then I'm going to get my foundation brush. Oh shit, come out. And then go in with this on my foundation brush and then just put it everywhere on my face. Y'all, I swear this stuff is hydrating. It doesn't say it on here, but It is awesome. It just feels so good. I mean, it feels hydrating to me. It's nice and cool. Yeah, that feels really good. And when, because the brush is heated up from your skin and it melts the product in there a little better. I mean, I like using my fingers on it too, because it heats it up faster. You know what I mean? But y'all, look at this color. You can use any color you want. Any color you want. You don't have to listen to what other people say. If you want to have a black, purple, and white all together, that's your prerogative, okay? You do what you want to wear. You don't have to listen to them. And then I'm going to use this. It's by Revolution. We Love Revolution Super Serum. But yeah, I'm going to use this and put this on my skin. Damn, how long does it take? Oh, that dropper's kind of hard to get in and there out of it, which is a good thing in my opinion, because it means it can't dry it up extremely fast. I just knock it all over and then go with my little foundation brush and rub it in. Then I'll take my little blender sponge and wet it with, this is just water. And then I'm going to go in and work that into my skin. When we was young, me and James, y'all know how me and James were. We found the school bus. This is one of the really long ones. And we decided we was going to get in there and pretend like we was the bus driver. Okay. So James is the bus driver, and he said, you be the door opener when they come. You just greet them when they get on the bus, okay? I said, okay, are we doing kids or what? He said, well, yeah, we're a school bus. We're doing kids. I said, okay. So then he pretended like we're driving, and we gotta stop. He said, okay, open up the door. And then so I opened the door and said, hi, welcome. And James was, come on in, teeny weeny peeny. Y'all, I just busted out laughing. And he said, well, good morning, Shitney Beans. Oh, and he was something else. He said, come on, sit down so we're not late for school. Come on, Kelly, damn it. So I'd sit down in the front seat, and we'd be going again, and James would be bumping up and down like this on the chair like we're driving. So I start doing it too. And we get to another stop. He said, wait till we come to a complete stop before you get up, Miss Kelly. I said, okay. So we come to a complete stop, and this just make believe, y'all. I mean, we didn't really steal the bus. And then he started, calling them different names. he started calling them by names that we called each other, like Swolehead. James was Swolehead. I was Chicken Legs. Teresa was Shitney Beans, and Wanda was Big Mama, and Aaron was Ernie. And so we just called each other by those names, but he started calling them out on the bus. Come on in, Big Mama. Shitney Beans, why is it taking you so long to get on the bus? Do you want me to leave your ass here? I will. And well, I was tripping out on him because he was funny as fuck. And then this is what I use, the Relove by Revolution, the super serum. I don't know if you can see that knot. Oops, I had it sideways too. But yeah, I mean, the Revolution is so small. But I use that one, and now I'm going to use this by Relove, and it's by Under Eye. So I'm gonna put some. Here it is. Oops, and it's by Relove, but I'm put some under on the sponge itself, and then put it under my eye and work it in with the sponge. And then this one. Oh, it did brighten it up, didn't it? Oh, okay. Work it in just a little better. Okay. And I feel like I need to clean my eyes out, because I got all kinds of makeup in there today. Yep, sure did. And my eyes are feeling kind of dry. I probably need to put some eye drops in them later. Because I got makeup on now and I ain't gonna see my makeup. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now we got our bronzer. It's by Revolution. I haven't used this one before. I'm kind of excited, but this is what it looks like. And let's find our bronzer brush. We'll see how this is gonna look. I think I want to put a line in here first. Yeah, it's kind of really light, isn't it? And I guess we can see if it works layers. And oh yeah, there we go. That's pretty. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, I like all bronzers, y'all know that. But anyway, we found a pack of cigarettes in the bus. And then we were pretending like we were teachers in the teacher's lounge. And you know, just kind of pretending like we're smoking, got it hanging out the mouth like this. And just doing shit like this. And then James said, ooh, there's a lighter. And we're going, ooh, let's light the cigarettes for real. We lit them. That was the worst thing we could ever do, y'all know, smoking damn cigarettes, because it took a long time for me to quit. But anyway, what is that? Anyway, we went home, and I guess we smelled like cigarette smoke. And Mama thought that this was the best way to do it, but she went and bought us a pack each and made us smoke them. That was the worst thing you could do. You know, but she didn't know. She was a first-time mom and 5 kids, and 4 of them are just a year apart. So yeah. It was our own damn fault. And she made us smoke a whole pack by ourselves, and she was like, "You're not sick?" No. After that, she said, "But that was a damn bad idea." And we're like, we get to smoke cigarettes in front of Mama. Dumbass kids, y'all. Dumbass. But anyway, he's on the bus, just James just saying names. Like they were kids getting on the bus, shitting beans and itty bitty teeny weeny peeny and shit like that, and so I was tripping out. I was tripping out on James. It was fucking funny. Ooh. But yeah, I remember one time we was at my Uncle and Son's aunt, Mary Jane. The nasty fuckers that there was old ass makeup on the floor. Not old ass groceries, food that they just left on the floor. It was disgusting there. But anyway, I'm gonna use this Revolution corrector palette to bring some pink in here, because I like the way that, there we go with the pink looks. Look at that. Oh yeah. But oh, anyway, we was at my uncle's and aunts, and they baled hay, shit, sold the hay, or actually they didn't sell it for say, they were baling hay for somebody else. But anyway, my Uncle Curtis chewed Red Man, I think it was called, chewing tobacco. And he asked us if we wanted to try. And we're like, yeah, we'll pretend we're big shit, you know, all of us. His kids, Linda's kids. The only one that didn't do it was Erin, because she was too young. But anyway, we dipped snuff, and we thought we was some big badasses out there on those balers out in the field baling hay. Y'all, my Aunt Mary Jane came up and she said, "What in the hell is wrong with all these kids?" And Curtis said, "They wanted to dip snuff, so now they're all sick." And oh, she was pissed. She said, "I'm gonna tell Linda. I will be telling Linda." "No, don't do that. She's gonna be pissed off." And she said, "Well, yeah, you deserve that. To be, Linda to be pissed off because you're trying to kill her kiss." But, I want to use this, Revolution one right here, too. Oh, man, I don't think this is even opened yet. Let me see. What the fuck? No. Oh. Okay. Anyway. But I'm going to use this one. This one too. This is by, it's, Makeup by Revolution. It's a blush and a highlighter. And I like to use two blushes because I can't help myself. But I'm going to go in with this blush and just kind of put it right there on the edge of this one. to give it a different dimension. No, Revolution is really pigmented stuff, you know. And I think I'm just going to go in with, this is the color blush I use. And now I'm going in for this one right here. It is a highlighter. Because I want to put some highlight on the cheek. Ooh, y'all look at that. Can you see that one? There we go. Big highlighter right there. Little highlighter here. And I think I'm going to set this with a setting spray. It is ICVC, and I got this from Temu. It's 24-hour hold. Y'all, this stuff is really good. I think I sprayed it and it smells amazing. Just put some more on there because it smells so amazing. But here it is. I like it. Oh, it smells amazing. Let me dry this. Oh, y'all, I got this from Essence. Essence, or no, this came from Shop Miss A. SHOPMISSA as an apple. Y'all, it's $1.55, $1.88. There's some awesome stuff. I think this is about my third or fourth order. But I also ordered from Perfusion and Essence. So yeah, and I also had to order some more storage containers because your girl be running out of storage spots. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, now we're going to go in and finish up our, damn it, I don't want to go in there. There. Finish up our eyeshadow and our mascara and eyeliner. And for the eyeliner, damn, see, I got that stuff everywhere. How do I do stuff like that? I don't know. Anyway, today I am going to use this orange as my eyeliner. And then I thought about using this purple, but then I want to be able to see, I don't know, we'll just look at it here in a second. But I'm going to put this on, this orange stuff. So yeah, we're going to, my elbow creaked. Oops. It's getting in my eyelashes. Kind of looks shoddy on there, but anyway, it'll be covered up by mascara, so we're good, okay? Let me dry this one because the fumes from it. Yeah. Let's see if we can do the other side now. Why not? I can't ever get this one on right. Yeah, this is and then I'm gonna use this from it's GG Bear, and I got this from Temu or Shein, one or the other. I don't remember, but I'm gonna try this one and see how it. Oh, okay. I think my eyelashes have finally made it halfway where I lost them because my eyes were so swollen and looked like they were bleeding because of the contact dermatitis to makeup wipes. Yeah, ain't that something? To fucking makeup wipes. So I can't use makeup wipes on my eyes. I don't even use them on my face either. Because they all said, all my doctors said, this is the worst they've ever seen it. And how long have I had it? I woke up this morning like that. What? What in God's green earth did you use? And I told them makeup wipe. And they're like, okay, what? We need to give you a steroid shot right now. And we're going to put you on steroids. I had to do steroids 2 weeks in a row. One after the other. And then on the second week, she put me on antibiotics because it wasn't going away too quick or fast as she wanted it to. I had it for like the first time, I think I had it for like 2 months. And the second time, yes, the second time. Because I thought if I got high-end makeup wipes, that would make a difference. Nope, it didn't. It's just makeup wipes in general. So I use makeup wipes, guys, but I use it to wipe the makeup off my arm or clean my vanity. And I get those from Dollar Tree. Because, I mean, I still do have some high-end makeup wipes, but I'm going to give them to my bestie. So she can use them. Whoops. Y'all know I can't be putting makeup on without smearing it somewhere. You know that, right? Huh? You know that. You know me. Shit, Libby. But anyway, when my aunt called my mom, and my Uncle Curtis was scared of the men in the family because he was only, you know that, don't you? That if there's an abuser, he will not fight a man because he's fucking scared of a man, but he can beat on a woman. Piece of shit. But anyway, Mama called her brothers and two of her uncles to go and handle Curtis. Y'all, they didn't touch him, but they threatened him. His fat ass was laying on the ground crying like a big baby. And Linda said, your Jane may let you beat around on her, but I'll be damned if you harm my kids in any way, shape, or form. I will kill you. So I was like, damn. I mean, I've seen my mother pissed twice. The first time was when our next door neighbors, we were out at my Aunt Mary Jane's, and my mom had just bought us a bunch of food because she got her income tax back. And while Mom was at work, they broke in and stole it all, and they ate some of it in the house. Y'all, my mother jumped up on the hood of the car and said she called the police on them. They went in, couldn't get the money back. Those people were poor too, but I mean, not as poor as us. At least they had food, and that was, pissed Mama off because she said, I bought that shit for my kids, not for you thieving motherfuckers over here, grown-ass bitches that don't want to fucking work. She was pissed, y'all. And the cops came. Mom was still sitting up on the hood, and she told them what happened, and they were like, oh my God, how can you steal from little kids? And he went over there and said, why would you do something like that? Steal from little kids that they only have a mother. And they couldn't answer it. This is from Temu. It says, I can't read what that says, but I think it says glass on the end, but it's hard for me to see it, but this is the color. I like it. And let's find my buxom. Y'all know me and my buxom because I do have to have some shine. I like glowy all over my face, as y'all know. Anyway, the cops went over there and arrested the two that broke into the house. They really didn't make a mess, which was a miracle, but they had to go to jail. And when they got out, Mama went over there and talked to them and their parents, about, my oldest kid is 11 years old, okay? And I'm the only one that supports my kids. I get no help from my family. I get no help from their father. I get no state aid. And was talking to the mother, and the kid, I guess the teenager, quote, felt really guilty. And I don't know where they got the money, but they come up with money and brought some milk and cereal and stuff like that, and bread and lunch meat over there because they felt guilty. Then after that, when Mama did get her check, and she usually cooked a big old din with beans and potatoes because we love beans and potatoes and cornbread, and we had that, and that's when we still had electricity in our house. because she just got it. But anyway, would invite them over. Then after that, they always watched out for us. You know, watched out for Linda's kids. And Linda's kids sound like they're in trouble. They come running. Big old muscly black dudes. Yeah, so you didn't mess with them. But that's where we got our names from, was from them. James was Swolehead. Teresa was Shitney Beans. Why, I don't know. And then I was Chicken Legs, because I was so skinny. And then Wanda was Big Mama, because she was the oldest, and, you know, she kind of acted like our mom, you know. And then Aaron was Ernie. That was it. But yeah, I mean, I've had some adventures in my life, shit. And I don't want to admit to some of the stuff that I did, but that's how you learn. That's how you grow. And I remember I don't steal anymore because I'm not good at it. I get caught. I'm stupid at it. But here's the look. We've got purple, blue, yellow, orange. Yeah. But this is the look. Let me... The orange on there. I don't want to take too much off because it is giving me eyebrows. Let's see. But anyway, you guys, if you're going out to doing something today, just compliment a woman. A woman loves compliments. That just makes us happy. We love compliments, and that's okay, in my opinion. Just tell another woman, oh my God, I love your blouse, or I love your dress, or I love the way you got your hair, or I love your eye color, your lipstick, just something. Okay, just compliment on that. And you will find that they, the majority of the time, compliment you back and say thank you, and that makes the both of y'all feel good. Okay? We only do this to make ourselves feel better. It only enhances the beauty that we already are. Okay? If somebody's putting you down, don't stay with that. Don't live with that. You deserve better than that. Okay? We're women. We're not a scratching or beating post, okay? This is where you don't beat on your carpet, okay? We are women, and we are sensitive creatures, okay? Don't be an asshole. And if you're someone that's getting beat on, you need to get the hell out of there as fast as you can, because it never, ever gets better. They're not going to finish until you're no longer a part of this world. And if you've got children, he's going to start beating his kids after he done took care of you, because he got nobody to beat on, because you're no longer in this world. Is that what you want? Is your children to live in a world like that, where they're traumatized for the rest of their life because they saw their daddy do something to their mom, and then he starts doing it to them? What kind of life do you think that is for them? That's not a life. Get help. Just go fucking get help, okay? That's up to you now. You're the only one that can accept the help, so go get it. Okay, just go get it. It's okay. If you want to be happy again, if you don't want to be happy and you want to live like that, being beat on and belittled, that's up to you. But that's not for those kids. That is your fault. If they get starting beat on and belittled by their father, that's all your fault, because you could get out of there. But he's just beating on them, beating on you. That's your fault. They're getting beat on because you can get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. There is help for depression. And help is really easy to do. All you got to do is accept it, okay? They can help you manage your depression. A psychologist. Psychologist will help you figure out the you, that define the you, to help you find that you that you used to be, that you liked. You don't like the new you because your brain is not working right. You're depressed. A psychiatrist will prescribe meds for you. It may not kick in on the first time, or it may not be the right stuff for you, the right meds for you, and then you might have to go through trial and error, but eventually you will get to the right ones, okay? And it will help you. Allow yourself to be helped. You are worth it. I think you're worth it. Don't let somebody beat on you like that. You're worth more than that, okay? I love you. Now you need to love yourself. You cannot love anybody else until you love yourself first. Just do that. It's okay. It's okay. Don't live your life in that sad situation. Get help. Ask someone to help you to get help, okay? Let somebody help you to get help. You will be surprised at how happy you become. Your self-esteem will rise. Your mind will be in a right place again. Just let somebody help you. Go get that help. Ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. Everybody needs help sometime. It's okay to ask for help. I love you guys. Let's all say it together, okay? In 3, 2, 1. I am beautiful. I am worthy. And there is my self-esteem. You are worth it. I love you guys, and I'm going to say bye for now. I need to put some meds in my eyes because they are so dry. But anyway, if y'all like, thumbs up. I scare you? I'm sorry. Share my channel. Share my channel. I love you. You're beautiful. You are so gorgeous. And subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment. I love my comments. And I hope this is what you were kind of talking about, Cheryl. If not, leave me a message, okay? I appreciate you, girl. Okay? I will talk at y'all later. I love you guys. Bye for now.